everyone, today at Top Jeux I'm going to talk to you about Ghost Blitz 2. It's a game for 8 years and older for 2 to 8 player. Basically it's a speed and observation game, so I'm going to show you how it plays and tell you what I think right after. So the game Ghost Blitz 2 comes with 5 different items. So we have a white ghost, we have a red towel, a gray bat, we have a blue airbrush, and we have a green frog. And I'm telling you the colors because it's important for that game. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn the first card, and this is a speed game. So the first player to catch as fast as possible the item that is not on the card from the item or the color will win the card. So for example here, we are not taking the ghost because it's on the card, and we cannot take the towel. We cannot also take the color green, and we cannot take the color blue because the towel is blue. So the first player to get the bat will win the card. So let me give you another example. Here, so not the ghost, not the bat, not the frog, not the towel. So the first one to grasp the airbrush will win the card. There's another option when the item is the right color on the card. So in this case, we have a white ghost. Then the first player to get as fast as possible the white ghost will win the card. So there's 2 rules. Or the item and color that is not shown on the card, or the item with the right color that is shown on the card. In Ghost Blitz 2, there is additional rule when you have a frog. So for example here, when we have a frog on the card, we have to say the item. So we cannot pick it up, we have to say it. In this case, we have a green frog with the right color, so we have to say frog. When we have a frog of a different color, let's say this frog is naturally not blue, we have to say it but in a different language, so choose your language. And then we have to eliminate as we did for the previous card. So it's not the bat, it's not the ghost, it's not the frog, it's not the brush. So you're gonna have to say, for example, you're gonna have to say towel, but in the language of your choice. So let's say serviette in French, and you can win the card at this time. So different rules for when we have a frog on the card. So after we finish passing all the cards, we count how many cards each player has, and the one with the most cards will win the game. So what I think about Ghost Blitz 2, first of all, the components are really great. Exactly like the first game, not the same component, but it's a wood component. They are working really well for that. About the cards, they are great. Very nice idea. This game is really similar to the original Ghost Blitz. However, the difference is the frog. So every time we see a frog, we have to say it instead of picking up the object. That's the only difference. So if I compare the first Ghost Blitz with this one, it's really the same for the exception of the frog. And the fact that adding another language, I'm not sure if it's really necessary. Yes, it complexifies things, but I don't see it bringing anything super extra. I think we can do the same things by using the original game. So in the original game, they do suggest that you can, instead of picking an item, you can say it out loud. And why not saying it in another language? So if I have to choose between Ghost Blitz and Ghost Blitz 2, why not you choose the first one, and you're gonna enjoy your times as much. So I see you later. Bye bye.